Hello, welcome to the DCS Spitfire. I'm on burning skies and I'm in a Russian Spitfire, as you can see from the markings there. I'm going to get this aircraft ready for start here. Fuel on, fuel pump on, fuel pressure on, primer lock, primer on. And give it a bit of fuel pressure there. Okay, so we've armed up now. Lights on. Taxi out. So I'm taking a couple of bombs. I'm going to go do a ground strike first, and then we'll climb up to altitude and look for some air-to-air action. Just checking the sky around. There is someone over there. Looks like they're on final approach actually, so I'm just going to hold short. Yeah, there's an aircraft on approach. Maybe just doing a low pass because his gear is still up. Blimey. Okay, he's missing his left elevator. It's a Spitty. Yeah, he's not in a good way. I think I'll... Oh, I've got another aircraft over here. Inbound, it's German. Okay. So that was pretty crazy. That guy is... He's putting his gear down now. He's got his flaps down. He's got his gear down. He's missed the runway. Oh, wow. Okay, chaotic scenes. Parachute. Let's go. Right, got to turn out to the north. Gear is up, flaps are up. And lights off. There is a shadow down there. I'm pretty sure it's my shadow. sun's up there. Yes, the sun is up there, so that's my shadow. I can see down on the ground. And I've got eyes on the target area. Okay, just about ready to tip in here. I think I'll keep the external tank attached for this. Okay. Line up a little bit more. The sky appears clear, but you never know. As soon as I lose my altitude, I'm likely to get swamped, even though I'm only at about 5,000 feet. Oh, 8,000 feet. Okay, just about ready to drop in. Doing lots of checks on the sky to make sure I'm alone. We go. Okay, I'm going to drop the bomb now. Bomb gone. Checking behind. Here's the blast. Looks like I was a bit to the right of where I wanted to be, so no hits on target. But we are getting out of here. Okay, the bombs are off now, so the airplane's a lot lighter. You can feel the difference already in this airspeed now, which I didn't really have much of before. Contact over here. I think it's another Spit. Possibly not though, because there's no ground fire coming up at him. Oh no, he's disappeared. Oh, there he is. He's disappeared. Okay, he's disappearing and reappearing for me. Some good speed up here. Right, 10 pounds boost. 2800 RPM, that's tolerable. And I'm just climbing, so I'm going to just drop the nose, go into an elongated dive. I'm diving now. Airspeed is just coming up on 300. looks like this guy's turning. Okay, full throttle. German, I think, or maybe a Mustang. A little bit hard to tell from this range. 18 pounds boost, I'm going to have to bring that back a bit. Let's bring it back to 12 pounds. What is he? Looks like a 190 or a 109 with a bomb slung down the center line. About as well trimmed out as I can be. Yeah, that's German, alright. Flying along merrily. 109. Let's open up. Okay, throttle back. Back to 6 pounds boost, turning out to sea. Going to clear my 6, make sure I'm all safe behind. I think he's gone in. Pretty sure the airspace around me is clear. Oh, so he was slow because he had the bomb on. I think if he'd have been in a clean configuration, it would have taken a lot longer to catch up, and I possibly would not have caught up, because if they were really gunning for it in a straight line, then even if we dive, we actually can't catch them. Unless you're right on top of them and you dive down sort of vertically. He just wasn't paying attention though. So constantly checking behind still, which is exactly what he wasn't doing. Also, he was flying like this the whole time. So when I'm flying, I generally try to weave a bit and do this to check behind me. Okay, I've got something burning down here. I'm not going to bother dropping down to investigate. turn out to be a friendly though. I'm going to give up all my altitude. If I was confident that in the damage modelling and that a burning aircraft would go in quickly, there'd be no need for this kind of thing. But it looks like he's engaging in a dogfight despite that damage. So I am going to drop in here. I can't let this sort of thing happen. I've got 0 throttle for this. Oh, maybe he is going in. Wow, that was weird. That Spitfire that's in there is having a lot of trouble finishing him off. So what I'm going to do is just put some rounds in his wing and we'll turn off to the right. Throttling up as we go. Oh, he's still flying. Would you believe it? Yeah, you would. Okay, finally he went in. Wow. Gotta keep checking 6 here. I did see another contact there. That looks like an enemy. Or a friendly and an enemy. It's a dogfight of some description. Yep, the leader is German. That guy there. Okay, eyes open to the right, nothing. Look at that climb. Amazing. Don't think I'll be able to catch him. So he's climbed from pretty much on the deck up to my altitude. He's just going bonkers. Look at that. Okay, what are we doing here? 18 pounds and 3,000 RPM. Engine is right at its max here. I may actually catch up to this chap. What I'll do is I'll just drop down. Nah, he's checking his 6. I'm not going to catch him. Okay, break off. Try and find the friendlies that we're about. Now I'm going to keep an eye on my 6 here, because if he drops down, I'm going to have to go all sorts of defensive. No, he's not. He's not following. Alright, let's reduce RPM. Okay, gunfire from our target. That definitely means enemy aircraft attacking. So I'm going to head straight back in. I think. No, it's more fire. Okay, so what's down here? What have we got? I think I see a contact. No, I do not. There, down low. No. there's nothing here. Wonder what that ground fire was shooting at then. Quite a mix of aircraft on, both red and blue, so we should have a reasonable chance of bumping into something else. Like that, for example. How badly am I hit? Not too badly. Okay, he's got a Mustang on him. So that must be the one that was over the target area. But I just didn't pick him up at all. Unless he came down from much further up. He's got a Mustang on him, pushing him pretty hard. Go, and now he's toast. The Mustang's got him. Looks like he's still flying. Yep. Nah, he's done for. I'm gonna break off. Oh, he disconnected. Look at that. Let's find out who that was. Somebody unknown. Weird. That's what happens if you get lazy and you get back in your own airspace and you think you're safe. I stopped checking my 6. That guy had enough time to creep up on me, doing exactly what I did to that very first guy early on. And I was doing exactly what that very first guy was doing, assuming that he was near, because he was near his own airfield, he was probably safe. My right wing has taken a bit of a beating, but it's just a few bits of surface damage by the looks of it. Now I've lost my compass, my directional gyro's toppled. Not only is it toppled, but it's just completely gaga. So I do have some damage. My gyro. is not reading correctly and it's just spinning. Contact, 12 o'clock, moving right to left, down low, right on the deck. Two of them. Looks like a Mustang and a Spitty from this angle. Yep, ground fire. One of them's German. Okay, it's a Mustang chasing a 109 or a 190. Oh jeez. He just got blown out the sky. Let's turn for home. Trying to get his bomb away, I think. Chop his wing off. Okay, let's slow down. It's a really good combination. The Mustang, one Mustang and one Spitfire. Because the Mustangs have the speed to catch these guys in the straight line. And they can get the first hits on and then force them to start turning. But the Mustang starts having trouble once the German aircraft are turning, so then the Spit can come in when the turn fight develops, which is exactly what happened then. It's a really good combo. If you fly one of these aircraft and you know someone who flies the other, it's a really good idea to team up. She can cause a bit of chaos. Right, I wonder how much ammo I've got left. I've been lucky on this flight, not getting completely blasted out of the sky by that second Jerry that we ran into. I got lucky. It was terrible flying on my behalf, not keeping an eye on my 6. I've noticed the shadows are doing some really weird things tonight. You can see down there the land shadows. It's only started since the last patch. It's very terrible. It's just happening on the edge of my track IR there. Contact off my left wing. Out in front of me. It's coming up underneath me pretty rapidly here. Now he's diving. Okay, he's heading away now. He's taking fire. Another one over there to the left. Okay, what is he? looks like he's headed home. Supercharger. Yeah, he's headed home. I'm going to leave him. I'm low on fuel here. There's the other one down there. Right, is he going to maintain that dive away, or is he going to turn back? Oh, that could be a Mustang. Yep, that's a Mustang. Ah, there's his quarry. Okay, so are we going to 1-2 this guy like we did with that other one? The Mustang will have the speed to catch him, probably. And is gaining. I think the Mustang's about to open fire. He's within range. Watch this. Do it. Oh, there's no need for me to get involved here, I don't think. Oh, that was a beautiful victory. Wow. Well done. Well done, that P51. That aircraft is no longer flying. It is completely stalled. I'm heading back to base now. Smack. Okay, fuel check. In case you're wondering there, I did misjudge that altitude. And when I looked up then, I was a little bit surprised to see how low I was. I don't have the fuel to continue flying, so we're heading home now. I think what I'm going to do is just drop right down here to Vigan altitude. Not very Second World War looking. I have plenty of fuel to make this landing, so we'll swing around to the right in a few seconds. There's the threshold over there. Landing gear down. Oh, okay. Flaps are damaged. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be a flapless landing. The flap is damaged, and that's why my right wing took a massive dip. So it's going to be a fast landing. flat landing. Now we can bring the stick back and roll off the runway to the right here. And we'll leave it there. Let's shut the engine down. Brakes full on, full flat pitch, and throttle up in mixture. Lights can come off now too. So we will call that a successful sortie. Our bombs did not have any damage. We took out, let's say we got 109 confirmed, and then 2 shared or assist victories after that. Home for repairs, and perhaps back up again this afternoon.